Hello everyone, my name is Rodney. Welcome to Shed Skin Ideas, where I discuss my concept ideas for video games, board games, and TV game shows. In the last episode, I did an introduction video of my background and the purpose of me making these videos. So today's topic is Naruto gaming. Let's get into it. So Naruto is one of the biggest anime franchises with one of the greatest fan base in the anime community. Loyal fans who have been impacted by a determined shinobi who wishes to save his friend. An anime with many characters with amazing backstories. You would imagine if a game was to be developed, many fans would not hesitate to purchase and support this franchise, and that's exactly what happened. Naruto gaming has evolved and fans have supported the growth and development of these games with its most recent release of Connections. The ratings and reviews of this game would contradict my claims. That is exactly the reason why I am making this video. The Naruto community is, they're enraged from this release. Many call it the greatest disappointment in the Naruto gaming world. So let's go back to 2008. We can go further, but let's just start there. Ultimate Ninja Storm was released, the greatest gift to gamers who enjoyed fighting games and Naruto. It's 2024, and in 16 years, we've experienced 6 releases of the Storm series before its newest, Connections. And in this game, we've seen no improvement, and sadly, it's a washed down version of all previous games. With inconsistencies in editing, a lack of Boruto cast, you couldn't even invite your friends, the crazy ninjutsu spams, and a character roster that is an illusion of having more playable characters. It's a visual spectacle without the nutrition. Next, 2018 Shinobi Strikers. One of the greatest features I've waited for since PlayStation 2 and GameCube days. The freedom to create your very own shinobi. I was extremely excited and served with extreme disappointment. What were the issues that I personally had? The limited options on how you could look in the physical feature sense wasn't the issue. It wasn't the slowest, longest load times that bothered me. It was the item scrolls. I was dreading waiting for the items I wanted to use to personalize my very own shinobi. An illusion of control. I didn't want to wear pink clothes for the extra buffs. This illusion left me investing my time, which is my most precious possession, for something I would never dress in. It was insulting. Some people love pink, but not me. But let's discuss the positive. So these two games, the Storm series and Shinobi Strikers, they weren't completely horrible. They did have features and mechanics that I believe are essential to the Naruto gaming development and the evolution of this world. The Storm series, why did they drop so hard? Was it perhaps the lack of ideas? Because overall it was once a great game. It was simple, child-friendly, and the graphics and the stages are beautiful. Shinobi Strikers, it was teamwork-oriented, and the buffs were a great addition, but personally, I think it would be better as an arcade game. The fact that it was only online seemed like more work that created more issues. Hopefully, it wasn't a costly project. All that being said, I have an idea that I've obsessed over the past 6.5 years. I would love to share it because I can't develop it, I can't pitch it, because if you know anything about the game industry, without having any development experience, you're a nobody. Sounds harsh, but there's good reasons. I've done my research, it is what it is. This idea has been unhealthy, and I've decided I'll share it to the public. Using previous games as a blueprint, I'll talk about how I would like this game to be. So let's get started. Let me introduce to you the final Naruto game I imagine that gamers and fans should experience and deserve. A new gaming experience reasonably more complex than just timing, and with real personalization freedom, and most of all, open world. It would not be worth your money or your time if it wasn't. I want true immersion. I believe we all want true immersion. So that is the ultimate goal. The name of this idea, the name of this Naruto game that I want to share with you is called Naruto Shinobi Universe. The next 6 episodes, I will be breaking down Naruto Shinobi Universe and its features. Naruto has impacted lots of us, and a lot of us enjoy spending our time playing games. And it's really sad that we do not have a open world Naruto game. A game where we can truly create our own shinobi and live in that world. It just seems like by this time we should have already had something like that. In the previous games there were little pieces, but it was never full. So in the past 6.5 years, I've gone through a long process to come up with what I have. So I want to thank you for joining me. And in the next episode, we're going to get started. I'll be talking about the modes that I envision. I'll talk about the process of me creating this idea, and eventually in the end of the series I'll show you a little bit of the work that I've done and where I was in my life when I was coming up with these ideas. So I want to thank you, and I know this is just the beginning for me. So if you want to drop a like, if you want to subscribe, if you want to comment, which I would really enjoy the comments, please do so if you like. So that wraps up this video. It gets serious from this point on. So I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good night.